This is FSQ Zone, and this is my free forest signal analysis video. Okay, so we'll be trading after this video. I'm going to send a link to the channel so you can just join through the link. We'll be trading only EU and GU, and we start trading from 11 a.m. West African time, New York trading session. Okay, so what I'm about to tell you now is the truth. Okay, don't jump from one strategy to the other. All strategy works. Is your risk management is the issue. Like let me say SMC or ICT trading strategy. You can see they use risk ratio reward, a very long risk ratio reward. You see they might be risking 1%, and their reward will be like 10%, or their reward will be 4%, or their reward will be 5%. Even if they lose 5 times in a row, they are still not losing. Okay, so now my trading risk management will be based on 1:3.5. Like last week, we had two loss and two wins, three break even. Okay, so we'll be trading break even. Once your price hits a 12, because you'll be using 12 pips stop loss and 42 pips take profit. So once your price hits 12 pips, put your stop loss to break even. Okay, but add additional pips, spread, so that it won't hit a negative side, a negative trade. So GU, EU. So now let's go to the analysis. Assuming you are trading with real money, like real money. You'll be, if you are using $100, split the $100 into 10, or you can just use the baby pips calculator. Okay, let me put it this way: you are using a pro firm, a 5K pro firm, and you want to be risking 1% on each trade. The stop loss is 12 pips, and the take profit is 42 pips. Okay, so that's 1:3.5. So you'll be risking $50 per trade. All right, and yeah, pro firm account, first fees 8%, second is 5%, that's $250, first fees is $400. Now, this strategy, you cannot lose 10 days in a row. Okay, you cannot lose 10 days in a row. The accumulation of all weekly trades will make up to a monthly. Because you lose this week doesn't mean you won't win next week, or you won't win upper week. Let me put it this way: at the end of the day, the accumulation of all for the days and not the week, you must always make profit. Look at this analysis. Assuming now you are on your strategy and you have 7 wins and 10 losses. Okay, 7 wins and 10 losses. If you are using my own strategy, using 12 pips stop loss and 42 pips take profit, that's 1:3.5. So that's 7 wins we accumulate to 294 pips. Okay, 10 losses we accumulate to 120 pips. So if you remove 120 from 294, it will give you 174. So if you now divided it by 12, meaning that you're losing or you're winning 12 times, we have 14.5%. So if you are trading this pro firm, that's 14.5% times, you are risking this $50. Okay, so times 50, this is what you get if you win 7 win 10 losses. Okay, now 6 win 10 losses, 6 win is 252 pips, 10 losses is 120 pips. If you minus it, you have 132 pips. That's 11%. If you have 11% times, you have 50. This is $550. Now, let's Yeah, so let's move to 5 wins. So 5 wins, we have 210 pips minus 120 pips. If you lose 10 losses, so you have 90 pips. So that 90 pips divided by 12, you have 7.5 pips, 7.5%. 7.5% times, if you risk 50, you are risking $50 per percent. So when you make 7.5%, that's 50. That's 50 in 7 places, 0.5. You have $375. Okay, imagine you have $400 and you want to be risking $50 per trade. So this is what you begin. That's if you lose 5 loss, and it's not possible. So in a week, in a month, out of 10, you might have 20 trades. Okay, you might have 20 trades and you win 11, or you win 10, or you even win 9, you might win even 7. Okay, even if you win 5, if you win 5 and you win 5 and you lose 15. Okay, so let me say 5 times 42, 210. That's you win 5 to 10 and you lose 15. 15 times 12. You see, you are still in profit. You can see you are still in profit. The main problem of you traders is risk ratio reward management. Okay, manage your risk. Any strategy you are using, make sure your risk ratio reward is good. Your risk ratio reward is good. Even if you lose 3 times in a row, you still have hope. Okay, you still have hope. So that's it. And I will give the link to Baby Peeps. So the signal starts on Monday. Like last week, we made, yeah, I've told you, it's a win. It's a break even because this red candle hit our break even. Okay, so that's it. Assuming you are risking, let me say you are risking $10, $100, and that's 10%, 12 pips. So you're risking $10 per trade, and based on the calculation here, on let me say 5 win, 10 losses. 5 win, 10 losses, we have 7.5%, 7.5% times 10. So $75. So your account will be $175 plus the $100 initial deposit. So you lose this week, you won next week. You lose next week, you won the upper week. As far as your risk ratio reward is good and you accumulate all your money, all your wins and all your losses, whether it's wins or losses in a month, you are good. Okay, don't base your strategy on a week. Every 2 weeks is good. You make money every 2 weeks. Imagine you making 1% or 2% of your account in a month. 2%, 3% of your account in a month. Imagine you passing a pro firm of 10K. At the end of the day, you make 2%, even 5% of it in a month. You are good. Okay, so signal starts this week. Thank you and God bless.